Looking to lower your utility bills and go green? Installing solar panels is a great way to get started. Here to tell us how you can make the switch is energy consultant Eric Canfield with Legacy Power. It's good to have you here, Eric.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
So when I hear of solar panels, I think cha-ching, and not everyone has like $20,000 to $40,000 laying around to make the conversion. What is it that you do different?
You're right. It can be really expensive to go solar. What we do, though, is really exciting, and it's completely different. So for homeowners that qualify, what we do is instead of you having to buy or lease solar panels, we actually pay to put those panels on your roof at no cost. And our goal is essentially we want to become your home's new utility provider. So instead of you having to use the old system where your power is generated at some power plant and shipped hundreds of miles to your home, we put the panels on your roof, and then you get all of your power right from your panels at a reduced rate. So it's very, very simple. We basically guarantee that everyone's going to save money month one on their power bill.
Wow, so from day one without a cost. Why is now a good time to look into this?
Yeah, now's a great time because especially people in the APS utility, they've noticed coming into these summer months, every customer I've sat down with in the last several weeks has noticed that their summer bills are higher than they were last year.
Yes.
It's because APS implemented a new rate plan, and it's really getting people, and they're just now starting to catch on to that. What this does is it's going to make it so where they're not going to be impacted by these new rate plans. Like, so for example, you probably remember even a year ago, the prices of gas, you remember they were down around $2 a gallon, and now they're closer to $3. Yeah, there's inflation, all these different things that happen, and the same thing is happening with power bills, and everyone's always seen that their rates keep going up.
Yeah, and you don't want that.
No.
You don't want that at all.
And so what we do is we just guarantee for homeowners that not only will we lower their bill, we'll guarantee and we'll protect them from ever having them go up again in the future. So it's a huge breath of fresh air and worth it for anyone's time to at least get educated about it.
But I've actually heard that like selling your home with an existing solar system can be complicated, right?
Yeah, and especially on the older programs. We've created new programs to make it to where that's no longer the case. With older programs, there was liens associated with it, but the biggest issue I've seen is older programs, the rates with solar weren't locked. They would go up over time, so it wasn't as big of a benefit. With these new programs, we're guaranteeing cheaper bills that will never increase.
Okay, you said in the beginning you can get people started at no cost, but really how much should someone expect to pay to participate in this?
Great question. So honestly, so not everybody qualifies for this program.
Okay.
We cannot do it for everybody. We are specifically looking for homeowners in the APS utility who are homeowners. We can help some people in SRP, but they have to have an average bill of at least $200 a month. So call me if that's the case. But yeah, as long as you're a homeowner in APS, yeah, you'll qualify.
Wow. Sounds a little too good to be true, Eric. And I know everyone's kind of a skeptic. You have to be. It's a big, change to your home.
Absolutely.
So why hasn't everyone done this?
Well, that's my biggest, people call me and they say, hey, Eric, is it really free? Like, people will refer me to their friends and family members. They'll call me, and that's their biggest, they're skeptical about whether this is actually free. And so my thing is, hey, I'm telling you it is, but don't just take my word for it. Let's take a few moments, sit down together, and let's learn for your specific home and find out what kind of money you could save. And so what I'm doing is I have a special offer for people who are watching. For the first 10 people who will actually call me and sit down with me and get a quote, I'll bring you a $50 gift card just to get educated. On top of that, if you do end up going solar, you'll get a $350 gift card from us. But I'm saying, hey, if you're skeptical and you've ever thought about getting solar before, take a few minutes to get educated about the new programs. There's a $50 gift card waiting for you if you just get educated about it. It's super simple. I'm the guy who's going to show up and give you your quote. So, hopefully you can trust that I'll stop by and do a good job for you.
Thank you, Eric. Sounds like you got nothing to lose but a little extra money on your bills.
Right.
If you want more information on Legacy Power, log on to solarlgcy.com or call the number you see right there on your screen.